Whenever I use a VPN, I hand all my data to a VPN company and hope they won't open it up and look at it. But the best decentralized VPN would split that traffic into dozens of tiny packages, making it impossible to track or access anything without getting hold of each package separately. And this is the premise behind NymVPN, a decentralized Web3 VPN. In this NymVPN Review 2025 edition, I'll tell you everything I found out after putting this provider to the test. I'll start with a quick explanation of what a decentralized virtual private network, or dVPN, is all about. If you are familiar with the Onion router, dVPNs are really similar. Instead of rerouting internet traffic through one privately owned server, dVPN split the traffic and route the pieces through a series of independent nodes owned by many different people or groups. While that does expose these pieces to third parties, nobody will go on a wild goose chase just to gather all 100,500 pieces to learn what you're buying on Amazon. Besides, any ISP, threat actors, or government agent simply won't be able to track or hijack the connection since there's no central target point. And this makes dVPNs a pretty neat privacy and security solution. So if you want to try them, you can find the star of today's video, NymVPN, through the link in the description below. This decentralized approach is not the only thing connecting NymVPN to Web3, which is the concept of a decentralized free internet that's not tied to corporations or governments. NymVPN uses blockchain, the same technology behind Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, for its Nym token. But this cryptocurrency is not just a way to call the provider a blockchain VPN. It's how NymVPN maintains privacy while dealing with node owners and how they receive service payments. The main privacy boon here is the resulting decentralized mixnet, which mixes all my traffic with other people's, making it borderline impossible to track. But that privacy doesn't come without a cost, and I don't mean in terms of money. Mixnet delivers slower internet speeds due to all this rerouting. Plus, the system is relatively new, so you won't get the same polished experience as with more established VPN brands. That said, let's go ahead and approach NymVPN from the point of view of the first-time user. Right from the start, you'll notice a thing I mentioned. NymVPN deals with cryptocurrencies very closely, accepting not just the big names, but also a few privacy-oriented coins like Monero, Zcash, and Dash. Furthermore, instead of using a classic login and password system, NymVPN uses unique 24-word access codes for authorization. This is a familiar system, Mullvad uses a similar approach, and it's famously great for privacy. Once you log into the app with your passphrase, NymVPN will give you a choice for how to handle its delicate speed to privacy balance. This is done through NymVPN modes. Fast mode prioritizes speed over privacy, routing your traffic through 2 decentralized servers, and that's it. With the WireGuard protocol included, this yields a fast performance that's good enough for streaming, torrenting, or gaming. That said, if you switch to anonymous mode, rerouting will go through 5 separate servers of the mixnet, resulting in much higher privacy and anonymity, which is perfect for private messaging, activism, or securing crypto payments. This flexibility is why I personally consider NymVPN a promising provider. Instead of sticking to one niche, it supports customers with different goals. If you think NymVPN can help with your goals, check the link in the description to grab this private VPN. Whether you go with fast or anonymous mode, NymVPN will ask you to pick 2 locations for entry and exit nodes. To put it simply, the entrance hides who you are, and the exit conceals where you're going. Without any means to track you between these points, it's impossible for a third party to determine where you're heading or who you are on either end. And while this works really well for, let's say, accessing geo-blocked content, I'd say that even fast mode doesn't provide the same experience with streaming as NordVPN or Surfshark would. So at the end of the day, you can clearly feel that entertainment probably wasn't the main priority for Nym's developers. But even without entertainment in mind, VPN providers always try to offer a wide variety of servers, which, in NymVPN's interpretation, are called gateways. The difference here isn't subtle. These 200 gateways refer only to the entrance and exit points I mentioned earlier, and there are still many hidden nodes in between. These hidden mixnet nodes are all independent computers inside the network, used to mix and anonymize the traffic passing through them. So, while other centralized providers offer more than 200 servers in 85 countries, each of their servers is just a middle point. Meanwhile, NymVPN's gateways each contain multiple nodes hidden within the mixnet. What NymVPN doesn't hide is its jurisdiction. Being based in Switzerland, it stays safely outside of intelligence sharing alliances and is protected by strong privacy laws. No spying eyes here, not of the 5, 9, or 14 varieties. Separate tangent, NymVPN's features are a bit more underwhelming. It only offers the basics, like a kill switch, IPv6 traffic tunneling, and full-time customer support. That said, I find it very convenient that their support agents can be reached through Telegram or Discord, giving users more flexibility in how they can get help. Overall, NymVPN offers a fascinating new take on a decentralized VPN application. It undoubtedly expands the already strong security practice of secure VPN providers and provides even stronger anonymity support than previously available. However, that does come at the cost of intuitiveness and performance. But the former is fixed with a little practice, while the latter is accounted for with multiple flexible modes. Out of all the decentralized Web3 projects, this might be the one worth trying, especially since you can do that with a very affordable deal. Check the link in the description to give NymVPN a try. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can always check out more videos about online privacy on the Cybernews channel, or just subscribe to stay up to date on new videos. See you soon, and stay safe out there.